what is the pros and cons of AI? You know what I mean? Because obviously we know AI's taking over.
Talking about Allen Iverson?
Nah, he was a problem back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But that's bars, by the way. But AI, like, y'all familiar with the whole AI, climate? So what are the pros and cons of AI in this era and in the future?
I think the pros is definitely like efficient work, but the con is like the economy can plummet by it because it would like take over jobs that we would need, and it would just like.
And they're gonna do it better than us.
And then I think it would and then more. Oh my gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue, guys.
Like,
don't look at me like that.
What's your name again? Shy.
Shy.
I see. The cons, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I heard this crazy story where it's like people calling like moms and dads and
get money.
They got their son's daughter's voice and it's perfect, like on point, and they getting like money out of them because like, yo, if you don't give us this money, look, your son is in the background. I mean, that shit is so crazy.
With your voice.
Yeah, with your voice, bro. That shit is so crazy to me. Cause like, yo, you can't differentiate because you hearing your child in the background. The first thing you're gonna do is go in protection mode and send that money. And then your son come home, daughter come home and like, hey mom, what's up?
You got to be on the phone. Like, okay, I'm coming up. Wait, so what's your social security number? Yeah. Okay, then that's you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's just crazy. I think I do think it's more cons than pros. I ain't gonna lie to you at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
Like even though it's gonna be more efficient for the world or whatever, it's like it's taking jobs from people. You know what I mean? It's giving scammers more of an advantage. Like, what's the pros at this point?
Yeah. Okay, so I think the pros are definitely medicine wise. Like there's AIs that detect cancer like very soon.
Yeah.
Or like cyst, like illnesses. And that's great. But the cons are so much more like I feel like we're gonna lose humanity. Like I feel like there's gonna be a point that humans are have you guys seen the movie WALL-E? Like we're gonna be literally useless. Like hundreds of years ago we could like farm our own food, like make our own food or stuff. Now like we're becoming more useless. Like we're gonna lose humanity. We're gonna become useless. We're not gonna be able to even like open a door without using AI and we're gonna start like I feel like in a couple of years we're gonna start seeing like people getting married to AIs and shit like that.
A dude just got married to a sex doll. It's
just
it was a movie like that.
Dude got married to a car.
It's called Her.
Her. Yeah. That was ahead of his time, bro.
There was a lady who got married to the tower.
What?
Yeah. Yeah,
that was not even crazy.
She balling. Like, what the fuck? Your man is the Eiffel Tower.
That's crazy.
He got a big one.
She's a baller.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
So what about y'all? What do y'all think? Well, you already answered, but what do you think is the pros and the cons of AI?
Basically what they all said. I was watching a movie with this car, like it basically, I don't know, it's like on Amazon Prime, I think. But like basically like the car was his friend and like killed him.
That should sound like Transformers.
I'm about to say Transformers. She said killed him. She said it killed him.
I don't remember the name of it, but I feel like I found that very like interesting because that is how the world's gonna be soon or sooner or later.
Yo, iRobot, man, watch that movie. That's a lot too, man.
I think obviously there's parts of AI that can be used obviously for enhanced decision making, productivity, like I said. But hey, we gotta be like scary of this AI, man. That shit is going to get to a point where it's going to become sentient. You know what I mean? It's going to start to write its own code, its own programming. It's going to, I seen Ultron. You know what I mean? That motherfucker say, humanity is the problem. That's going to be a reality. Like, they're going to realize, y'all are the reason this earth is going to shit. You know what I mean?
The problem, man.
I mean, humanity is the problem. So it's just, we have to be mindful. I know everybody's so, hooked on this chat GBT and, all the DALL-E and all this other stuff and being like, wow, this could do my essay and all of this. My work is easier now. I can write emails, whatever the case is. But once your company realizes, okay, we don't need you anymore because AI, we can just hire AI. We don't even have to we pay a subscription fee and it'll do the work of like 100 people. You see the tech industry is laying a lot of people off. You know what I mean? So it's going to be very scary for the future, which is also, again, why, relationships are even going to be even more important when they start taking these jobs away. You know what I mean? You're going to need to.
We're going to be working for the AI.
I mean, that is true. Like, you know what I mean? Those are going to be the jobs you're going to need. The ones that's going to be able to program the AI, the prompt engineerings and stuff like that. But definitely going to need the family aspect, the relationship aspect is going to come together. Obviously, we see the inflation value going up in our society. 2-income households are needed nowadays. Like, you know what I mean? You can have one income, but you're going to be out here living check to check. I promise you. It don't matter how much you make. You know what I mean? So, listen, man, that was a great episode. I'm not going to lie.
Damn, do I get my...
oh, shit. My fault. Yeah, my fault. I was just going to have AI just write the answer for you.
I'm about to cross this nigga over.
Like,
break this nigga ankles. Nigga put that nigga back in the boot. I honestly feel like it's going to be more detrimental to our community as well. You know how, like, we see now young people on social media. I've seen this situation where young kids was talking to an AI. Well, it was talking to an adult that was acting like an AI. And the AI didn't know how to respond, but the child was talking about being 13, losing their virginity to a 40-year-old. But the AI doesn't know how to communicate and understand that that's wrong. So there's going to be certain situations where, imagine just being so perfect, you don't know how to explain certain stuff. So, I mean, there's dangerous situations like that. And we're being manipulated kind of like, they trying to, blindside us with having situations where they got Drake and Kanye voice, different songs like that. This is all an illusion for all the crazy shit that's really about to happen behind it. So I do think it's going to be dangerous, scary, extremely scary.
That music AI is crazy.
You know what I was thinking about, though? Like, we got doctors coming up in college getting AI to write the essays and not really learning how to do shit. I mean, so you gonna have people operating on you that have AIs write they essays and shit, and they don't really know what the fuck they doing.
Niggas gonna be playing Operation in your body.
Niggas gonna be on ChatGPT like, how do I do heart surgery? Like,
they will look at the nurse. Okay, stat. What do you think about that?
Scan that shit, crazy, man. Listen, man. We gotta get about that. Yeah. Motherfuckers looking like they melting in here and shit like that.
That's a fact.
Listen,
that fan over.
She looking like a chocolate bar over there. Like, shout out to you. But yo, listen, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning.